being on your jet changed my life.
Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me. Tell me.
I've read books, I've been to seminars, I've met inspiring people. Sitting in that Gulfstream 550, life changing.
And hearing Lanny come back. You guys ready to make some noise?
Yeah. No seatbelts. I don't know if we should say that.
Oh, for sure,
no
dude.
Safety announcements.
For sure, no safety announcements. When I bought the first jet, I told the pilots, I said, never make an announcement. If you got to give me an announcement, like put it on a little index card, whatever. If you got some kind of regulation says you got to do that, I said, if you ever do that, you will be fired on the spot. Don't give me an announcement. Don't warn me about what could happen. It's all bullshit anyway, dude. You're at 51,000 feet going 700 miles an hour. A seatbelt is not going to help you, okay? And I mean, maybe it'll keep you from bouncing on the ceiling or something, but if you're going down for the big crash, look, knowing where the life raft is, I don't think there's one case of anybody saying, we fell out of the sky 7 miles.
Feel pretty good
And
today.
and I found the life raft was still intact.
Yeah.
Okay, I think the whole plane's gonna come apart. So, yeah, no announcements. No. Did we serve you? Did you get peanuts? No, you got champagne instead.
And Boss water.
Yeah,
I was just happy about the water.
Yeah. Well, you didn't just sit on the plane. I mean, you flew with me.
Yeah, we went up to Scotland. I've never been more motivated to be successful as I got off that. And you were dropping business bombs the whole time, and it was very inspirational. But what about people that see you and think, yeah, but I'm just never going to get there? Like, it's just, what's a jet, $50 million?
Yeah.
How do you even start preparing yourself for that?
You're probably not. You're probably not going to ever get there. I mean, I wasn't even thinking about it. I wasn't thinking like this. That was my problem. My problem was I never even thought. I guarantee you 10 or 15 years from now, I'm going to be like, damn, I still underestimated what I could do. So I've just underestimated. The biggest regret I have in my life is simply not having this even as a plan. Not thinking about, man, I'm gonna go spend 30 days. This trip's probably gonna cost us 500 grand without the plane. So in a month. I never thought, I'm gonna spend $500,000 to travel with my family and see 10 countries and live in luxury and have a chef and have everything I want. Nobody tells you about this, dude. I spent 17 years in schools learning how to count, multiply, divide, geography. I did geography, but I never knew where the Maldives was.
Yeah.
Like what was the point of 17 years? I borrowed money. I borrowed hundreds of thousands of dollars to read books that have not even assisted me in my life. Now, it would have been much more beneficial had back in the day of the Platos and the Aristotles and those guys were teachers that inspired what you could do, what was possible, to dream and think big, right? And today we don't get that. There's nobody saying, hey, you know what? You could buy a Gulfstream. It's going to cost $50 million. It takes $3 million a year to run it. You need 2 full-time pilots. The engines are gonna, at 5 to 7 years, will probably have to be replaced. But if you keep the plane for 35 years, it's going to go to salvage. So you spent $50 million and it's going to zero. And by the way, the 30 years will cost you about $90 million to keep the plane. You'll go through about probably 7 or 8 different pilots, couple different engines, and it's still going to go to the salvage yard, and you're going to get no money. And it's still worth it.
Wow. Do you wait?
So all I'm saying is, like, nobody tells you that should be the target. What is our target? You need enough money to buy a house that only benefits a bank.
Yep.
Okay. That jet didn't benefit the banks. Okay. As soon as I bought that jet, the banks were like, "Can I please lend you the money? Can I please lend you the money?" I said, "Why would you want to lend me money on a jet?
Yeah.
You won't even lend me money on a house.
Yeah.
Okay. They'll lend me money on an apartment set. So the banks want to lend people money on houses because it's a trap. And the bank makes 6% every year for 30 years.
We're their business.
Totally. So I would rather spend, anyway, people should just think about what would it take if I didn't give up on my dreams. I think a lot of people are just giving up on their dreams before they even really identify what is the right dream to have.